Have you ever asked yourself, why do I keep ending up in the same kind of relationships? It's not always bad luck. Sometimes it's not even about the other person. The truth is, your childhood wound might be the one running your relationship. And until you see it, you can't change it. Today, I want to help you see 3 clear signs that your childhood is silently steering your love life and what you can start doing about it today. Hello, I am Christine. I am the Godmother of Childhood Healing. Welcome to Courtship Academy. Here, we talk about how trauma and relationships connect, and most importantly, how you can stop repeating the same circles so you can love from wholeness and not from your wounds. So, let's dive in. 3 red flags that your childhood is still in the driver's seat. Sign number 1, you keep choosing what hurts you. You keep ending up with partners who remind you of your parents or the wounds your parents gave you. If your father was distant, you might feel an instant spark with someone who is emotionally unavailable. It's like love at first sight when you see the person. But months in, you are left wondering why you always feel unseen. If your mother was critical, you might unconsciously be drawn to partners who put you down. Because on some level, that criticism that you used to hear from your mother feels familiar. It's like your wound whispers, this is what love feels like. But really, it's just repeating what you already know, even if what you know is painful. Here is the truth I had to face myself. Familiarity is not the same as safety. Just because something feels familiar doesn't mean it's healthy for you. Sometimes the person who feels like home feels that way because they echo the dysfunction you grew up in. Think about it. Have you ever looked back and realized the person you call my type was really just a reflection of your wounds? Sign number 2, you stay silent to keep love. So maybe as a child, you learned that speaking up led to rejection, anger, and punishment. So now in your relationship, you avoid conflict at all costs. You hardly say when you are hot. You don't share your needs. You shrink back, hoping silence will keep the peace. You're not upsetting the apple cart. But that's not peace. That's fear. And sadly, your silence teaches your partner to believe that your needs don't even exist. And the person is not bothered about your needs. Let me give you a picture. So imagine you're upset about something small. Maybe they forgot an important date. Instead of saying it, you bury it. You tell yourself, it's not worth it. At least we are not fighting. But weeks later, That pile of unspoken hurts builds into quiet resentment. The wound convinces you that silence will keep the love. But the truth is, silence erodes connection because love can't survive where honesty has no room. Sign number 3. You repeat what you swore you will never do. You repeat the circle you hated. Maybe you promise yourself, I will never be like my father who shuts down when angry. But one day, overwhelmed, you notice you've gone completely cold. The same silent treatment you despised. Or maybe you saw, I will never criticize like my mother. But in moments of stress, you hear her sharp tone come out of your own mouth. Well, this doesn't mean that you're doomed. It means your wound is running on autopilot. Your body remembers the trauma. And until you pause, face it, and heal it, your nervous system will keep replaying what it learned in childhood. But here is the good news. What was learned can be unlearned. You can interrupt the pattern. Here is what I want you to remember. Your wounds will run your relationships until you heal them. But once you see them, you can change them. Awareness is power. Healing is possible. So let me ask you, which of these 3 signs we discussed today hit home for you? Is it choosing what hurts you, or silencing yourself to keep love, to keep the peace? Repeating what you swore you would never do? Drop it in the comments. You are not alone, and your honesty might help someone else feel seen. And if this video spoke to you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear that their wounds don't have to choose for them. I am Christine, the Godmother of Childhood Healing, and I'm here to help you heal your past so it stops running your love life. Remember, love from wholeness, not wounds.